Okay, here's an introduction video. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of nostalgia, never have been. I believe it all to be bullshit. I always have, I always will. And as far as stuff that I'm going to be covering on here, I'm only going to be covering stuff from the 80s forward because I'm 40 years old. I'm going to cover the decades that I was actually around for. I'm not covering the 60s, 70s, and all that bullshit because I wasn't around for it. I can't talk honestly about it or anything else. So, me as a person, I like, and this is my fucked up perspective and everything else, but I like to get people to admit things that they don't want to admit, but I know are true. Like I got somebody that I've known for a long time, didn't see him for a long time. He has kids. I got him to admit flat out that he doesn't like kids, but he likes his kids. And for some reason, that brings me a perverse pleasure because I like honesty. I don't like people bullshitting about things. If you like stuff, at least be honest with yourself for the reason that you like it. Don't say it's good when it's dog shit, but the only reason that you like it is because of the feelings that you had at the time and also the person that you watched it with or whatever. Because what you like is spending that time with them. It's not the thing itself. But watching that reminds you of that time. I get that and I respect that, okay? At least be honest about that aspect. Now, you are going to hear me swear a lot. You aren't going to see me get sponsorships, and I'm not going to ask you fuckers to subscribe because I don't want you to. I don't care if you do. I mean, at some point, I want to reach 50 just so I can do lives. That's it. The reason I know that's the magic number is I have another channel already where basically what I do is encourage people to make movies and shit like that, do anything artistic that you want. And I also do movie recommendations. I have over 2,500 videos over there, and I've only been at it for 9 months. All right? So, it's not like I don't know what I'm doing on here, and it's not like I can't find ways to get this monetized and all that, but I really don't care about that. Basically, what this is an answer to like some ordinary gamers and stuff like that. I'm not talking bad about the people, okay? Really, I'm not slandering them. I'm not doing anything like that, but I think what they do is bullshit. I think it's bad. I think it's pandering, and I think it's dumb and just based on consumerism. And that is it. And I am against that from the center of my fucking core. So, if you want somebody that's going to be happy and all that, and don't get me confused with the nostalgia critic. I do not do political shit. I don't care what side you're on. I don't give a shit about politics. I never have, I'm never going to, and I believe that they're all bullshit, they all lie, and they're all out for themselves. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. That's what I believe, and that's as far as I'm willing to go. That's as far as I'm ever going to get into politics. So if you come in here to call people snowflakes and shit, you can fuck off. Just period. If you want to state your political beliefs, you can fuck off. Period. I'm doing that now. I'm saying that now because I had to say it on the other channel. Unfortunately, due to doing lives and people coming in and trying to spout their ideologies or thinking I'm on the same side as them, I am not. Period. So if you want somebody that's happy and all that and says, aren't the old days great and this and the other, you aren't going to get it here. Go somewhere else. If you just want to hear a middle-aged guy rant about shit, then this might be the place for you. It might not be Lewis Black or somebody like that, but then again, this is me. And I'm figuring if I'm thinking this way, that there's at least one other person on the planet that thinks this way. Because that's the way it works. And probably a lot more than one, to be honest with you. Honestly, if I have to hear again how fucking great the 80s or 90s are, holy shit, man. Good thing I'm not a violent person because blowing my top just means I get really angry. For some people, that might be enough for them to do who knows what. You know what I'm saying? So it's better for me to get it out this way. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'd ever do the other. That's not the way I'm wired. But yeah. So there's an introduction. If you like what I do, cool. If you don't, I really don't give a shit. I'm not doing this for you.